You know, in the church, we keep talking about the external sexuality. Don't look too much. Don't touch. Don't. And we forget the internal sexuality where no eye sees. Where the idols and the shrines have been set up, nobody sees. That's why David was saying, I will maintain integrity in my own house, in private and in public. You know that song, I'll keep your lovely face ever before my eyes. This is my prayer, oh God, make it my strong desire, that in my secret heart no other love competes, no rival throne survives, and I serve only you. God is not concerned with only the external sexuality. He's concerned with the internal sexuality where no human eye can calibrate. And so we find people, ladies who are so covered up. And because the internal sexuality is not aligned, we still find them falling. We have guys who look all put together with their suit and tie, but underneath are rotten sepulchres. And we come into church and immediately wear the toga of righteousness, not cleansing from inside out, but covering the filthiness. And guess what? There are some wounds that you cover when you remove plaster. Hey, it is worse than it was. That's how most of us are in church. So you hear a man after 20 years in church committing some atrocity, be like, this man has been in church for 20 years. Yes, nobody dealt with the filthiness when he came. They covered him with it. The church needs to begin to speak out. All this, don't judge me. Don't judge, say you not be judged. The responsibility as brethren is to call each other out, because there are certain minimum standards of behaviors that are expected of us. Certain minimum standards. No compromise. You can't tell me that you stood in church and said, I am a Christian. I am married in church. My body I keep for thee alone. And then your body becomes the body of Sister Jane, Sister Joy, Sister Jennifer. Or your body becomes the body of Brother John, Brother James, and Brother Jeremiah. Jamel and no vex. Thank God it's Bible names. So I'm not talking to anybody. Why shouldn't I expect fidelity from a man who stood and took a vow with me? Why shouldn't I expect it? Who do I expect it from? Why shouldn't a man expect that if a woman took a vow with him, she has eyes for him alone? Who trained you to have eyes for 20 women at the same time? Where did the training come from? It's not from the Word of God. You are hearing the lies of the word. Romans chapter 12 and verse 2. Give me Message translation. Romans chapter 12 verse 2. Listen to what Romans says in Message translation. Don't become so well adjusted to your culture that you fit into it without even thinking. That's why a man will say, men are polygamous by nature. I say, which nature? I asked the man, whose nature? In whose nature was man created? He said, actually, God. I said, and God is a cheat? God is a dog? Whose nature? He immediately thought about what he was saying and realized, hey, I've been saying nonsense. Those are the kind of people I say, and he looks like he has a brain that works. You just repeat things you heard without thinking about them. Polygamous by whose nature? By whose nature? Let's challenge these things and stop bandying words that are from the pit of hell.